All right, capital funding's borrowers and real estate investors of Central Florida, we are going to go over our new market reports on our website, capfund.com. We've embedded these here on our website for you to use for free. We pay for the subscriptions. So you can get a better understanding of what's going on in your real estate market. You can search by city, you can search by zip code, you can drill down in many different ways. And we're going to walk you through an analysis that we do on all of our underwriting and that we share with our borrowers as well. Now it's free on our website for you to take advantage of and get a better understanding of the market that you're getting ready to invest in. So let's jump in and take a look. If we go to our website, www.capfund.com, you want to click on the top here, Market Reports. And this is going to bring you to the search function for your market reports. So as I said, we can search by city or zip code. I like to drill down by zip code. It gives you the most finest area to look at. So let's take a look at 32818. That's a popular lower priced market that a lot of our borrowers are investing in, doing fix and flips. So let's take a look here. We're going to type that into the search field and click on search. Pops up Orlando 32818. And we're going to click view the report. So this will now pull up the market update and the market report for you. If you want to send that as a PDF to yourself or to a friend or to anyone else in your partner in your team, go ahead and click on share and you can share it multiple different ways. Full PDF, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all that stuff. So let's just go through this quickly. And this is going to be available in the 10 counties that we subscribe to. Hopefully this gives you a really broad range for your investments, but you can start up here. We're going to search by houses, or you can search by condos, either one. We're going to stick with houses in this. And it starts off with their proprietary market action index. Now this is kind of a indice that they're going to create given all these factors and then combine into a score. So they're going to score it. For them, a 30 is a neutral score. Anything over a 30 is going to be a seller advantage. Anything under 30 is going to be a buyer's advantage. So over 30 is going to be a strong market, which we like to sell into. Under 30 is going to be a buyer's market, maybe a falling market, which we do not want to start selling into. So this right here, 32818, slight seller's advantage, as indicated right here as a 37. It's going to give you a brief market narrative. That's just something they put together, kind of what's going on in the past few weeks within that market. And then you're going to come down to a chart. The chart here is really functional. It's going to offer you multiple different variables that you can analyze within that zip code or that city. So we're starting off here. There's a drop down with all the different factors that you could take a look at, the variables, and do your analysis. So it starts you off with median list price, and we're going to just click on that. Remember, this is 32818. Now it's going to be over several year period as a default. If you do want to look at a shorter period of time, you can just click on it with your mouse, highlight it, and then release, and that'll zoom into that period. So if you only want to look at 13, 14 months to try to capture a trend in the past 12, 13, 14 months, you can kind of zoom in on that. If you want to reset it, click back here, resume. So again, let's just take a look now. And it's going to provide you with a 7-day average and a 90-day average. So statistically, you can kind of smooth out. And what you're really going to be looking for is trends to see what's going on within that market. So 32818, median list price, you'll see over the past year, list prices are dropping. So if you go down to a couple of the other analysis, average days on market, that's important. You're going to see over the same period, it's going to be increasing. If the graph is too cluttered for you, you can just click on one of the lines. All right, I don't want to see this 90-day average, the smoothing effect. Go down here, click on that, and it's gone. Click back on it, it's there. So, all right, now we've got both. So you can kind of see a 7-day moving average and a 90-day average right there. Keep going down here to some of the other analysis. If you want to look at future prices, well, that's going to be properties with price decreases. So let's reset this zoom here, and you'll see that 40% now, our 90-day average is all the way up to 50% and 32818. So 50% of properties are having a price drop. So that's kind of indicating in the future that there's going to be some price deterioration. So this is really, really valuable to look at. And like, again, we're going to highlight just maybe a 14-month period, kind of, so you can look at March to March and see where it's gone. And you'll see that it's increased. All right, so some of the other ones here, price per square foot, properties with price increase, relisted properties to see what's coming back on the market, inventory. You can see here, inventory right here as is growing as well. You can see the trend lines. And then there's their proprietary market action index. So this is kind of how they roll everything into one to score it with just one score. So that's kind of an easy way to look at it. You can do that. And then also, if you want to, so let's click on market segments. And now what this does is going to break it up statistically into the top 25, bottom 25, and then the middle two quartiles as well too. So let's say you're selling a house in 32818 and it's going to be at the higher end of the market. You can kind of come down here to this market segment and see how their segments, their quartiles are defined. Median price, so if you're selling a house around 300, you're going to be in the lower quartile. So this may be important to you, bottom 90. So now let's look at the trends in the bottom 90. And as you'll see by zip code, some price segments trend differently than other price segments. Sometimes if you get to a lower income zip code and you've got a higher price range, maybe that's going to have a longer days on market. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so top 90. So our median sales price in the 32818 of 464 is going to be at the top 25%. And you'll see that it actually does have a higher average days on market. So what is that telling you? If you're looking at doing an investment in this zip code, you may want to look at different market segments and see where you should be priced in this zip code. If you're at the higher end, maybe some of the buyers are jumping into another zip code, a surrounding zip code that maybe is a little higher end. So all the details will be here by segment, and you'll see as we underwrite that it's pretty accurate. When you start getting at what you think your ARV is, your median price, the square footage is going to be pretty consistent with what you're looking at. So it's really, really valuable, I find, and we've included it now in all of our underwriting. So if you come back up here, it gives you a quick profile, real-time market profile. This is current stuff. These graphs actually show you dates too. I think it's the past 13 weeks. So you can see how it's trending, but it gives you the key statistics. What is the median list price in 32818 and where is this trending? So you can see that. So a lot of really cool information. Like I said, you can share this with your realtor. You could share this with partners. You could share this with anybody who's in on the deal. If you want to subscribe, if you like this zip code, let's say you just purchased a house in 32818 to renovate, to fix and flip, whether you're borrowing with capital fundings or not, you can subscribe to this and select right here. You're going to be able to select the frequency of which this report is delivered to you. So you don't actually even have to go back to the website. It'll start to be delivered to you. It could be weekly, it could be bi-weekly, it could be monthly. So each month or each time period that you're in doing your renovations, you can kind of see what's going on in that market and how you should come to market when it's time to price. So really, really helpful. Like I said here, you bifurcate it between houses and condos, and you'll see typically the condo market's a little bit weaker now. So also interesting. When you go back here, let's jump back to capfund.com. If we go back to the market reports, if you don't want to search, there is a quick function down here. It's going to show you by county what the market action index is. So you can get an overall view. Hey, I'm investing in Orange County. What's it look like? 36. All right. So, you can do searches by counties, cities, and zip codes, just to give you an idea of what's available. So if we do click on one of these, it's going to take us back to that Orange County overall. And then if you want to drill down, you can go drill down by zip code or city. So again, this is free. It's on our website, capfund.com. It's easily found when you go to the homepage. Market reports right up top. Click on that, it'll be there. We actually have a little more functionality behind the scenes to where we can kind of compare zip codes and provide a little bit more detail. And hopefully that'll be rolled out soon in another release. But as of right now, if you want a little bit more detail, reach out to us and we'll try to get it to you. Again, any property that we're underwriting, we're using this analysis, we're providing it to our borrower, and now you can subscribe, and so you'll get it automatically emailed to you so you have an idea of what's going on with your investment. All right, we hope this helps. We hope you continue to be successful in your flips, and we hope you give Capital Fundings a try. We're doing our best to make you as strong, as powerful, as knowledgeable as possible. And we hope this content really helps you reach your goals of profitability. All right, thanks guys.